The two people, come. Walk to me. Let me give you a diary from First Bank. Come on. Show some love to them as they come. I have a diary from First Bank. Just answer a simple question from First Bank. Okay. Name the artist who is the brand ambassador for First Bank. Why there's leakage? Question has been cancelled. New questions. Oreku, are you available? What's the name of the student account? He mentioned the name. Diary, very nice branded diary. This one, I don't joke with it. So your question is there, very simple. He mentioned career opportunities at First Bank. Name two of them. You mentioned two. Talk to them.
Attachments.
Now, how did he say it? I want to get specific words. I want to know your following. Right? No leakage.
He spoke about attachments in the form of getting exposed to the banking world.
Do you have an account with them?
Not yet.
Go and get an account and come back for the diary. Put your hands together for him. Go to their desk. Are you ready for yours? Do you have an account? Who has an account with the... Huh? Two people with accounts. Come. You have the account today. You did it today. Not you did it yesterday. David, don't. I need instant. Where? And there must be money in it too. Is there money in the account? He has 10 cities in the account. He was going to win double, so he gets an additional 10 cities. Put your hands together for him. Go and take your seat. How much do you have? Okay, so you have already got a double. Get your diary. David, no, present it nicely to him. Then the cameras take a picture. Oh, put your hands together. He's getting a diary from First Bank. He has the account. There's money in his account already. A lot of money. Oh, clap. Money will come into yours. Oh, don't give up. Oh, you are giving up. Success Africa. Success Africa. Success Africa. No, don't come. Don't go. I have Gino here for you. GB Foods wants you to help you cook your special jollof with the special jollof mix. God bless you. You say, he will prepare special jollof tonight. Let me see yours. Is there money in the account? I don't want zero account. Is there money? She's now? Okay. Please take the Gino, okay? Go and prepare Gino special. Come on, show some love to GB Foods. Oh, do it better for GB Foods. Who wants to prepare special jollof today? The ushers, where are you? All my ushers, come in front quickly. All the ushers, come. Emmanuel, please stand by for me. Emmanuel Aidan, please stand by. You are doing the next present. Please come forward. I'm not seeing you. That's why I'm not calling you. I'm not seeing you. Or you are fine. If you are fine, I can move on. All ushers, step forward quickly. Pick the Gino products and share to our audience quickly. Just two, quick. Some in this lane, some in this lane. It's there, it's right there. It's Gino's special jollof mix given to us by GB Foods. I thought you show some love to GB Foods. Don't use all, just two. Sample and give it out quickly for me right now. Emmanuel is not ready. MTN, if you are ready. Edward, are you around? Edward, please join me here. Let's welcome Edward from MTN. You are fine.
Thank you, Mr. Abed. My name is Prosper, and this is not my first time. I know a lot of you have engaged you on what I'm supposed to present today. But first of all, before I go to today's presentation, I want us to do one or two things on our MTN SIM. First of all, let's dial *400#. Make sure the details is the same as what you have on your Ghana card, because most of the times we see a lot of students queue for one or two reasons for them to be resolved at the office, but at the end of the day, they tell you, sorry, we cannot assist you. These are some of the reasons why when you come to the office, we are unable to resolve your challenges for you. So check the name. If it's the same details as the one on the Ghana card, after us, it has to tell you with what is on the Momo. Because if you have MTN SIM card, it means you should have 2 accounts. So if what is on the Momo is different from the star 400 hash, the 400 hash gives the details on the SIM card. So in case it doesn't tell you, it is telling you something. If you have a challenge, you don't have to come to the office. And also on the Momo, you dial star 170 hash. You go to My Wallet, and option 7, upgrade profile. A lot of times, some of you can transfer an amount of 15,000 at a go, 10,000 at a go. Others are only limited to 2,000. So when you go to the upgrade profile, it gives you the opportunity to enhance your wallet. Those that are at the highest limit, it will not give you the opportunity to go to move to the next stage. But if your limit is minimal, it gives you the opportunity to go to the next stage, which by giving your Ghana card details and your account will be enhanced. And there's no need for you to come to the office. And if you move to the various stages, it gives you your wallet limit and also the opportunity to check your next of kin details. So if you dial the 170 hash and you go to My Wallet, if you want to move to the next stage, you use the hash key and it gives you the opportunity to go to the next stage and do all those changes. It's very, very necessary. So let's take our time and do those changes. What I want to talk about today is MTN apps. I know a lot of you guys have the apps already, but I'm hopeful by the end of this presentation, you realize that you are underutilizing the apps. First of all, I'll talk about Ayoba. Ayoba. You know, Ayoba is a free instant messaging app, just like the other WhatsApp platform. But our own is a little bit different in the sense that we call it a super app because other apps are embedded on our messaging app. So you can send a message, chat with your colleagues. Even if the person doesn't have the Ayoba app, you can chat with the person. So that makes it different from the other apps. And also, with the Ayoba app, I know a lot of you, we've come here to install the apps for you. You can launch the app. When you launch the app, go to My Channels. You go to Channels. On Channels, as a student as we are, we have education option there. And with that one, you can use it to learn so many courses in your area of studies. So these are some of the advantages you get from the Ayoba. And then it's not like watching videos just to enhance your skills, but then it sends the link straight to the institution that is offering the course for you, so that after completing the course, you will be given a certificate in addition. And also the Ayoba gives you the opportunity to also play games for free. We don't charge you. You can also use it to entertain yourself. Because of time, when you launch the app, try and take your time to explore. There are other opportunities there of which it will be of benefit to you as well. And then the other one is My MTN app. The MTN app, I call it a mini office or digital MTN office, in the sense that aside giving you the summary, if you launch the app, aside giving you the summary of your core data as a student, you might be doing your project and you are using the data out because you might be busy. You didn't know that you've run out of your data, and if you don't take it, it will go into your airtime. So the app serves as a regulator to also help you to check in whether you are running out of data or not. And if you like the app, on your top right corner, you will see a messaging icon there, top right corner. We call it Ziggy. It's called Ziggy. And then that Ziggy, whatever problem you have, you can ask Ziggy and it will be resolved for you. If Ziggy cannot provide you with the immediate solution, Ziggy will direct you to our agent for the agent to assist you. So if you have the app, it's not about buying airtime, buying data, though you get the discount, but let's make use of the app as well. When you launch the app, some of us can see points, shine points. Can you see that? Show by hands. Thank you. The point, if you click on the point, if you click on the point, it will give you transfer, buy data, and others. What it means is that the points that you've earned, you can convert it into airtime. You can convert it into data. You can also transfer it to someone so that the person can add it to his or her point as well. But we have more on the same column. Check more. If you click on more, you can also use the points to visit eye clinic and other. There are other ones there. You can use the same point, but those ones are in Accra, East Legon. But then, every year, getting to December, you can redeem your point beneath the point every year. You can redeem either for voucher or bag, laptop bag. If continuous students are here, December, last year December, we came to share voucher, Mekong vouchers and school bags here and power bank. So at the end of December, you redeem your point. The options will be there. They will display the bags, the power bank, the voucher, so that you use your points to purchase. Once you use it to purchase the voucher or the bag, it will come to your end. It will be sent to Cape Coast office. Whichever place you would like to receive your reward, they will send it there for you. So in order to earn more points with the app, you need to use the app to transact, buy airtime using the app, send money using the app. So these are some of the advantages you can get from the app as well. And when your PUK is blocked, you can also use the app to also check your code to unlock your SIM card. So let's take our time to explore on our MTN app. And the other one is the Momo app. With the Momo app, it gives you the opportunity to also check your statements, buy data, and also this one, a lot of us complain about not getting a quick loan. When you use the app to also transact, it gives you the opportunity to also get quick loan. And now when you have the app on your phone, you go to deposit. We've introduced a new promo, which means cash me. If you go there, if you need 100 CDs, 200 CDs, you dial and then you scan. The QR code will come for you to scan to verify, and the amount will be given to you as well. And also, when you continue to use the app to transact as well, you also get a quick loan. As students, we need this support to also cushion ourselves. So let's make use of the app. And then the last one is a Momo Business app. It was just introduced this month. And then this app is given to businessmen and women who transact using our business SIM. You know, the normal SIM is different from the merchant SIM. The one that we go to shop is being displayed with a 6-digit number, pay with Momo. The Momo Pay is merchant SIM. So if you are a trader here or you're a business woman or you do an online business, I would advise you to get our merchant SIM, which is free. We don't charge. Just your Ghana card. If you have a business certificate, it's an added advantage for you because with the certificate, you can transact 100,000 a day. But if you have the Ghana card only, you can only transact 25,000 a day. So we will do the registration for you free. And then when you have that SIM, is there that you can use the business app. So when you go to Play Store, you download Momo Business app, it will come, and then it will display like just as you see on the screen. So you download it. When you want to launch the app, it will require your merchant number. So it's necessary for you to get the merchant SIM. When you log onto the business app, it gives you the opportunity to generate your own QR code. If a customer wants to pay using the QR code, with the app, you can use it to generate your own QR code. And we have a dashboard which all over the country, that is what we are using. It gives you the platform to also upload your business or the product you are selling. It gives you the opportunity to also upload it for everyone to see. So that is what we want to also go this time around. So if you have a business or you are doing online business, I recommend, first of all, in order to access our app, you need to get the business SIM, which is free. We don't charge. After us, you can also launch the app successfully and do your business on it. Lastly, I want to also talk about mobile money fraud. As our CEO, former CEO, Selom, will say, it's a social engineering. What I meant by social engineering is that the fraudsters try to convince you for you to give them your sensitive information without you being aware that they are fraudsters. They will play on your intelligence. So if you have it at the back of your mind that this fraud issue is MTNs, that is MTN staff that are going around calling customers, it's not like that. But what I can assure you is that you can only be fraud if and only if you share your PIN. So as students as we are, if you receive any call concerning your mobile money, the person trying to explain one or two things concerning Momo, make sure you check the number, whether it's coming from 0244. I've slowed down because this place is very, very, very critical. You can even save the number on your phone. 0244 300,000. 0244 3, the last digits are 5. 0244 300,000. The reason why I've slowed down a bit is that the fraudsters are smart in such a way that they get competitor SIM that rhymes with these numbers. They can get 0, I don't want to mention a name, and it will end in the 5 zeros. They can also equally get MTN numbers, and they can get last 4 digits to be 0 zeros. So you might be thinking it's coming from MTN, and you give all your information out to them, and then they leverage on that to also defraud you. So please, you can save the number on your phone so that any call that comes, and then the person will be pretending that he's calling from MTN, you've won a promotion, they've done wrong transaction, and if you don't send it to them, they will block your account and whatsoever. By then, you also notice that this and so is a fraudster. But then, having noticed this, how will you be able to report these fraudsters? It's the same app. If you go to the Momo app, or when you dial *170, you go to My Wallet. You go to option number 4. You go to report fraud. The categories are there. If you are with me, 170, My Wallet, which is option 6. You go to option 4, report fraud. The categories are there. Fake SMS, fake promotion. You key in the numbers and write your statement. The fraud team will take it up. Thank you.
Oh, come on, show some love to MTN. Come on. Oh, come on, do it better for MTN. Oh, is that all you can do? Let's all rise up. Let's all rise up. Let's all rise up. We have a very short exercise we will normally do. Let's all rise up. Don't forget, we are waiting for Honorable Mintanya Akon, the MP for Cape Coast. Once he finishes addressing us, we'll give out all the giveaways that we have, or the cash prizes will be given out, and we'll be wrapping up today's session. You want to invite your friends to join us at UPSA for the Accra edition. We move to University of Mines and Technology, UMAT, then to University of Winneba on the 22nd, Then to KNUST on the 7th of March at the Great Hall of KNUST. Then we'll be wrapping up at the University of Health and Allied Sciences. Please don't be in a hurry to leave. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Okay, so let's raise our hands. Banana. Banana. Let's all say it. Banana. Apple. Banana. Apple. Hands up. Open. Clap. Open. Clap. I'm checking those who are doing it well. Open. Clap. Class 3, you've forgotten. Hands forward, stretch. Let's take our seats. Let's take our seats. I want you to know more about investment. So join me. Let's welcome Mr. Emmanuel Aidan from InvestCorp. Come on. Show some love to Emmanuel Aidan. He'll make it very brief for us. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's do it better. Let's do it better as he comes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Albert. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Okay, good, good. So I want us to do a short exercise with our phones. A short exercise with our phones. Can I see everybody's phone, please? Raise your phone, let me see it. Raise your phone, let me see it. Raise your phone. You don't have a phone. Okay, so please let's dial a short code. Star 789 star. Star 789 star. 710 hash. Star 789 star 710 hash. Are we all there? What do you see, please? What do you see? Anyone? Okay, so select number 2. Pre-register. Are we all there? No. Star 789 star 710 hash. Are we all there? Boss, what do you see? Star 789 star, not 178, 789. Yes. Star 789 star 710 hash. Then select number 2. Number 2. Pre-register as a client. Select number 2. Are we all there, please? Okay. So after that, what do you see? Okay, so enter your first name, then we'll request for your last name as well. Everybody done? Then what do you see afterwards? Sorry? Okay, yeah, so select no, select no, select no. How many of us did it? How many of us did it? Let me see your hands.
Okay, most of you did it. That's good. Okay, so let me just find out. How many of you are clients of InvestCorp? How many of you are clients of InvestCorp? You have an
investment account
with us? Okay, a few people.
Number 2.
So how many of you picked the forms earlier this morning?
Our account opening forms. How many of you? Have you submitted them? Have all of you submitted them? Somebody said no. Okay, Daniel, please attend to the person. The person who said no, please raise your hand. Okay, so Daniel, go to that side and attend to them, please. Okay, so I'll do a short presentation and then... No, not the video. Please go to the PowerPoint. Okay. Okay, hold on here. Okay, so earlier when Albert was speaking, Albert spoke about goals. He spoke about goals. So this is just to elaborate a bit more on what he spoke about, right? So as students here now, probably after you finish school, one of your goals might be to do your master's, right? Right? Hello? One of your goals might be to do your master's, right? Okay, good. Someone else who their goal might be to set up their own business, right? Another person too, maybe their goal might be to travel. They want to leave Ghana. All these things require money. And then the question is, how do you go about it? How do you plan towards it? If you are in level 100, you are in level 200, how do you plan towards some of these things? So you can see on the 18 to 24, most people, what they are looking at, rent, marriage, buying their own car, etc. And then it goes on and on. As you go older, marriage, children, and all that. So you see, you have short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals. Now, the key is that for each of these goals, you need to have a dedicated investment account towards that. You need to have a dedicated investment account towards that. So you need one investment account for your short-term goals. So that's the one in blue. Then you need another one for your medium-term goals, the one in green. And then another one for your long-term goals, the one in orange. So why do I say 3 different investment accounts? 3 different investment accounts because there are so many financial instruments or securities that an investment company can invest your money in, right? Some of them are short-term, so they will match with your short-term goals. Some of them are medium-term, so they will match with your medium-term goals. And some are also long-term, so they will match with your long-term goals. I hope everybody understands that. Are we all there? Okay, all right, boss, next one. Okay, so this is talking about how to manage your money. Next one. Okay, so this is a simple example of a goal. Okay, a very simple example of a goal. So let's say you want to have 1 million Ghana cedis in your investment account by the time you are 60. I'm sure some people will be thinking that 60 is too far away, right? But let's just use this as an example. I want to illustrate something. 1 million Ghana cedis. Okay, so you see various age ranges there. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, right? And then you see monthly contribution. Okay. Do you also notice that as you grow older, the color switches from green towards red? Right? Can someone tell me why? Anyone? I have a notebook here. If you answer it correctly, I'll give it to you. Why the color switches from green to red?
So it switches from green to red because during that time you are getting near to your retirement age. And with that, so your energy and your investment becomes low with regards to your employment and other things. Maybe your monthly contribution also because of like the amount you be getting.
Okay, please. I'm also going to say that on the green, that's when you are young and you are working and you have the energy to earn much and save much. But on the red, your strength is limited. You can't work. So when you are working during the green, you'll be accumulating the income. So when you get to red, either you enjoy or you go through pain.
The two of them, they are on the right path, but there's something missing. Anyone? Anyone else?
It means your working potentials are decreasing.
No. It's not about your working potential. Boss. Last one.
When you are on the green, there is low dependency rate on you, but when you reach the red line, there is more dependency rate on you, and when your income doesn't match with your dependency rate, you'll be thinking a lot. That's why the guy in the red is.
Let's clap for him. Okay, that's for you. Yes, so you see, when you are older, you have a lot more commitments. You have a lot more commitments, be it family, be it other things as well, right? And as a result of that, it's far more difficult to actually invest or to save. Okay, so that's the truth. So you see that, and then also, when you are older as well, you need a larger amount of money to reach the same goal. Someone who is 25 years, if you want to get 1 million cedis by the time you are 60, you need only 88 Ghana cedis. Somebody who is 45 years, you want to get to the same goal, you need 1,600 cedis. Do you see? By the time you reach 55, 11,500. So the younger you are, the better it is. That's why Albert was saying, open the investment account, and you need more than one. Glyco is here, we are also here. You can open with both of us. One for your short-term goal, one for your medium-term goal. That's how you have to think about it. Not that, oh, I've opened with Glyco, so it's okay. Think broader, right? So that's how, and then number 2, he spoke about consistency. You have to be consistent. You will not achieve this goal if you do this for 1 month and you stop. Or if you do this for 1 year and you stop. So from 25 to 60, that's about 35 years. And if you are consistently putting away 88 Ghana cedis, you are going to smile with 1 million Ghana cedis by the time you are 60. Some of you spend far more than that on credits every month. So the younger you are, the easier it is to actually get started. Then as you grow older and your earning potential increases, obviously you can change those goals. You can add another 3 zeros, make it 1 billion Ghana cedis. Then you add some zeros to your monthly contribution. That's all, you're on your way. But the idea is to actually get into the habit of putting something aside regularly. Some people are asking me, is it every week, is it every month? As many times as you will like. We do not restrict you, okay? But the important thing is, regularly, you have to always be putting something aside, okay? And then also, lastly, he also spoke about compound interest. I heard him mention that, okay? So a very simple example of compound interest. Let's say last year, January, you invested 1,000 Ghana cedis, right? The interest rate is 45%. It's an example, please. The interest rate is 45%. So at the end of December last year, how much will you have? You invested 1,000 Ghana cedis, interest rate 45%. How much will you have? Who will answer for this? Who will answer? Oh, let a lady answer this time. Who will answer? Oh, where are the women? Are there any women here? Are there any women here? So which of you can answer for me?
$450. Oh, okay, 1,450.
That's right, 1,450. Please, let's clap for her. Let's clap for her. Now, if you are rolling over that investment, or if you are going to start that investment again this year, now you are going to start with 1,450 and not that 1,000 cedis. So the interest is now going to come on 1,450. So you see that your money will be going much faster if you are actually consistent with it. And the compound interest will also come in to come and assist you. Right? Next one. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why we should invest. Inflation, we all know what's happening. The cost of living is high. The price of things keep going up. What are you going to do about it? That's the question. You cannot just say that, oh, every day the CD is going down, so I'm going to buy dollars. That's not going to help you. Concentration risk. Right? So you need to do something. So one of the ways to combat that is to invest your money. Financial security and independence. Albert mentioned that while he was in school, he signed a contract with his parents. So meaning, when he was done with school, his parents were expecting that he should be able to take care of himself. If he was not doing investment, he would not be financially secure to look after himself. That's a very simple example. You need to always make sure that you put money aside so that you can take care of your own needs. You don't want to be in the situation where you have to always be calling people, oh, send me this, oh, send me this. They'll even lose respect for you. Okay? And then we have other things, life goals. So I spoke about life goals earlier, right? Doing your masters, starting your own business, getting married, all those things, right? Those are life goals. What's next one? Okay, so what are some of the factors you should consider as an investor? Okay, so first one, liquidity. First one, liquidity. Now you speak to a lot of people, they say that, oh, me, I only buy land. You speak to some people, oh, me, you speak to some people, me, I only buy dollars. It's wrong. Everybody should have a diversified portfolio. Everybody should have your own investment portfolio. A bit of money here, a bit of money here, a bit of money here. That's how it works, right? So the liquidity basically means how quickly you can turn your investment into liquid cash. If you go and buy land, you cannot turn it as quickly into liquid cash as if you have treasury bill, for example. Treasury bill, you can go to the bank immediately, they'll discount it and credit you. Land, depending on the location, if you even have the right documentation, etc., it could take forever. I hope you all understand. Okay, so that's liquidity. Yes, tap there. Yes, so the return. Now, this is what most people focus on. They want good interest rates, but they don't want to take any risk. right? Everybody wants returns of 50%, 60%, 70% per annum. But you don't want to lose your money. Now, how it works in the world is that the higher the risk that you are willing to bear, the higher your gain is also going to be. But what people forget is the risk also means you could lose everything. So let's say you have 10,000 Ghana cedis. You put all of it into cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, the value starts fluctuating and it dips. That 10,000 Ghana cedis could disappear in 1 second. It could disappear in just 1 second. That's it. Shim is gone, like aviator. It will just disappear. It will just disappear just like that. Okay, so that's the level of risk. But someone say, oh, because the returns are good. That same amount of money, if you had put it in treasury bill and let's say you are getting 25%, the return is lower, but your money is secure. If you go to the bank tomorrow that you want to go and withdraw your money, they are going to give you all your 10,000 cedis. No problem. But the crypto one, where is your money? It's gone. I hope you are all clear. So you have to understand the risk-reward equation. If you want your money to be safer, you have to look at the less risky options. Okay, next one. So diversification. So all these things sum up to diversification. You always have to make sure you allocate your investment into different pots. Next one has an example. So this is a simple example of a diversified portfolio. Number one, real estate. All of you here could be landowners. Don't go and look for land in Accra. Even your hometown, there's land there. You don't need land in Accra. Okay? So land, it could be bare land, it could be commercial property, it could be residential property, anything. Real estate, that's the first thing. Okay? Then we have stocks. Albert mentioned he's a shareholder of MTN. I'm also a shareholder. They pay dividend twice in a year. 2 times, not once, twice. You haven't touched your shares, so, but they are just giving you money. Twice in a year. Then before, the share price also keeps going up. I bought it at 70 pesos. Right now it's going to almost 3 cedis. Calculate the percentage increase. But I'm sure at the time they did the IPO, if they told some of you to buy MTN, oh, MTN, how much will I get from it? There are some people, I used to do private banking, private wealth. There are some people, their dividend, millions of Ghana cedis. Because when they launched the IPO, they bought in millions. They invested millions of Ghana cedis into it. So when their dividend comes, it's millions of Ghana cedis. They will never touch their shares. Because the dividend they are getting, they can eat for the whole year. That's a simple example. There are also other shares that are also doing very well. Financial stocks, they also, last year they did very well. There's also some FMCG companies that last year they did very well. You have to have a diversified portfolio. Don't think only about, oh, I want my money to be in Apple shares. I want my money to be in Google shares. Some of the shares on the Ghana Stock Exchange outperform those shares. Go and do your checks and see. Go and do your checks and see. Some of the shares on the Ghana Stock Exchange outperform the Google and the Apple that everybody is thinking about they want to invest their money in. So stocks or equities is one example. Okay, and then fixed deposits. Okay, where basically you lend your money to a financial institution and then they pay you a return or interest on it. Okay, so everybody should aim at having at least 3 or 4 different things in their investment portfolio. Okay, next one. So the question is, okay, how can I have a diversified portfolio? I don't have the time to be researching about shares. I don't have the time to be looking or researching about cryptocurrency, etc. How do I have a diversified portfolio? That's where we come in. When you invest with us, immediately you start with a 50 Ghana cedis in your student account. You already have a diversified portfolio because you are not going to put your money in just one thing. You are going to invest your money into several different financial securities to make sure that you also get good returns and your money is safe. Okay. InvestCorp, we are more than 10 years old. We are managing almost 4 billion Ghana cedis. Almost 4 billion Ghana cedis. We have almost 7,000 clients. Some of our institutional clients are below. Petra, Pension Alliance, etc. Next one. Next one. Okay, so this is how a mutual fund works. Albert spoke about it earlier. Let me just touch on it again. It's a collective investment scheme. So it's like a group coming together to come and do susu. Think about it that way. So if 10 of you come together, you say that, okay, every month we are going to collect 10 CDs from everybody. We'll put it together in a pot and invest it in something. That's how the mutual fund works. So once you open an investment account with us, we take 50 from you, 50 from this person, 50 from this person. We put it together. We give it to somebody called the fund manager. So he scours the market and he looks at the good securities that can give good returns and make sure that your money is also safe. Okay, so you have a professional working for you for as little as 50 Ghana cedis, right? Then obviously, as the returns are coming in, as he mentioned, you accrue interest on a daily basis and you see it reflected in your balance. So as the returns are coming in, we have an app. You can then be seeing your returns or the gains that you are making. That's how mutual funds work. So they are very safe and they are designed in such a way that with a small amount of money, you can quickly start with us. So what we have today is next. So for students, what we have is called the campus plan. The campus plan. So that's the form that some of you filled. Okay, the campus plan. The minimum deposit is 50 Ghana cedis. So what is Investcorp saying? We are saying that we are going to do that 50 Ghana cedis for you for free. We are going to do that initial 50 Ghana cedis for you for free. So if you are going to open an investment account with us today and you're a student, we don't need any money from you. We are not going to take any money from you. Give us your Ghana card and your student ID. If you don't have your student ID, let us have your admission letter, a copy of your admission letter. That's all. Then you open the student account with us. We are in a new year. I'm sure this year, 2025, all of you have a lot of plans. And one of them, I'm sure, is financial. You plan that by the end of 2025, I should have a certain amount in my account. How many of you have actually started working towards that? That's the question. It's time to take action, right? So I have some of our forms here. Those of you who have not picked up some of our forms, kindly come and see us. We have our stand outside as well. Come and pick up our form, okay, and then start investing with us. Next. So we have an app as well, like I was saying. It's both on the Google Play Store or on the App Store as well for Apple users. Once you have our app, you don't need to walk into our office. With our app, you can do top-up, you can do redemption or withdrawal, you can view your statements, everything. So with our app, you don't need to go to any office. Sign on to us as a client, then we will register you on the app, and then you are good to go. Okay, thank you very much.
Come on, show some love to Investcorp. Oh, do it better, do it better. Oh, come on, show some love to Investcorp. I mean, for those who came in early, they got their forms, they filled it, and they promised to credit every participant to 50 Ghana cedis each in an investment plan with a campus plan. Let's appreciate them one more time. So I also have here the general manager for Leeds Group, the organizer of Leg Group, who will let you know more about our programs, those of you who signed up on our social media handles, and those of you who signed up also on the Leg Cooperative Society account. Join me, let's welcome Louis Nyako, our GM. Come on, show some love as he comes. Oh, most of you, he comes to your lecture halls. Come on. Oh, give it up to him, give it up to him. He's managing all these events. Let's appreciate him and let's listen to him.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Albert, for this opportunity. He's been a brother, a friend, and a boss, and also a mentor as well. And I appreciate you all for making time joining us right here for this amazing conference. This year happens to be the 18th edition, and it's a 6th campus tour. So if you have a friend, a colleague, a brother out there, just let them know that we are coming to a campus near him or her. So I would also want to touch base on our social media handles. If you haven't followed us on our social media handles, you can kindly please do so. We do post a lot of job scholarship opportunities, especially on our storyline. All right, we do post a lot of job opportunities internship slots on our storyline so that you can get to apply. You can also get to follow us and know what we do as an organization. If you're on LinkedIn, you can also follow us on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and also that's the X app, and also on our YouTube channel. And this conference is also streaming live on the YouTube channel. You can do well to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and also share with others to enjoy the event. If you're also here and you haven't also opened the Leg Cooperative account, it's one of our financial institutions, the Leg Cooperative, aside HMI. You can do well to open an account. Just put in little monies down, and trust me, by the time you'll be out of here, you would have some substantial amount of money reserved to sort out your needs as well. Certificate of participation is also available. If you don't have one, kindly please do well to reach out to the registration table and you will be sorted. One of the most important things is to attend conference like this. Do well to just grab a certificate for yourself. One, it adds value to your CV. It adds value to your CV. It adds value to your CV. It also gives you an extra edge over your other competitors in terms of job search. So if you are going out to apply for jobs, attending conferences like this, training programs like this gives you extra edge over your other competitors. And this year happens to be the 18th edition. And throughout this journey, we have also worked with lots of brands. All right, we've worked with lots of brands you can think of. So they are the same organizations you'll be going out there to apply jobs with. And we've gotten a lot of testimonials from our participants where during an interview session, they got an opportunity to meet up with a speaker and the conversation changed and they just spoke about the conference and that was it. So I encourage each and every one of you to do well to get a copy of the certificate. Kindly let's be on our feet as we welcome the MP for Cape Coast North. Come on, you can do it better. Let's appreciate him for making time out of his busy schedule, joining us right here at the 18th edition of Success Africa Summit. Come on, you can do it better. Let's appreciate him more. Yes, and also after Success Africa, we'll be looking forward to host our flagship event called the National Youth Mentorship Summit. It's a mentorship platform where we invite other renowned mentors who come also have interactions with you. You can have an opportunity to get a mentor for yourself who can also guide you in making decisions. All right, so if you are here and you would also want to volunteer for our next event coming live here in Cape Coast, UCC, you can get to, all right, so you can get to reach me out on this number if you want to join our volunteers team where we get to train you in your communication skills, public speaking skills. You can reach out to me directly on this number, 0244 712673. 0244 712673. Kindly please just go straight to the point and let me know that you would want to be a volunteer. All right, don't send me the hi and the hellos. So let's do all to go straight to the point if you want to join our volunteers team for 2025 National Youth Mentorship Summit. So we are opening our volunteers registration, so you can do all to reach me out directly. Yes, so as I was talking about the cooperative, yes, you can also become a shareholder. All right, it's 1 Ghana cedi per share, and you can become a shareholder, minimum share of 100 cedis. So you can get to be part, or you can get to be a partner Yes, for LEP Cooperative is also an opportunity for you to begin your savings journey also with us, where you can also put in little monies for it to grow. We also do fixed deposit. If you have 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 Ghana cedis, you can make fixed deposit for 3, 6 months, or probably to a year. All right. We also have target savings. Those of you who are also looking forward to maybe get a piece of land, further your education abroad, you can do a target savings where you get to put certain monies down till you reach your target. Then you can come for those monies. We also give out loans. All right. We also give out loans to our members. So you just have to be a member before you can apply for loans. So it could be for educational purposes or any other. You can get to also reach out to us and also apply for loans at a very, very minimum interest rate. All right, so do all to follow us. I would mention up some names here. If you happen to be around, you can kindly please join me here. Prince, if you can please assist me. Present this certificate. If you can please join me here, present this certificate to Blessing Ifua Amo. Blessing Ifua Amo. Come on, let's give it up. Participated in a one-day personal development conference dubbed Success Africa Summit 2025 under the theme Beyond Limit. Is she here? All right, come on, let's give it up. Arthur Edmond Emilio. Arthur Edmond Emilio. Come on, let's give it out. Ansa Sandra. Ansa Sandra. Come on, you can do it better. Let's give it. Asantoa Bochi Grace. Asantoa Bochi Grace. Abdul Aziz Muhammad. Abdul Aziz Muhammad. Anthony Akpachu. Akpachu Anthony. Bruce Sandra. Tete Emmanuel. Tete Emmanuel. Edu Asare Joseph. Edu Asare Joseph. Edwin Kanatie. Mensa Emmanuel. Mensa Emmanuel. Collins Ampoti. Ampoti Collins. Ej Gertrude Flourish. Ej Gertrude Flourish. Is she here? Mensa Emmanuel. Then we have Aya Manza Blemiza. Wow. Aya Manza.
Just before we receive the MP. Come on, show him. Just before we receive the MP. Come on, show him some love. Elmo. Oh, come on. He's Elmo on YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, come on. I thought we were clapping. Thought we were clapping. Wow. It's been 4 years. So. All right, so let's do this. Chadi. Hey, let's do Gaga. Let's do it. All right, I say, Monsieur Maypi, usu would de bufua, o dance, Obiano have made a nebetoto, America crami who we. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, show some love to Lewis.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, show some love to Lewis. Oh, come on. Who saw him in your lecture hall? He came to your lecture hall. Let me see you by hands. Yeah, come on, show some love to him one more time. Let's do it better. Let's do it better. So we are crowning it. Right, Imaderix, you have a very short announcement for us. Crowning it. Right, Imaderix, you have a very short announcement for us. Then we'll have about the giveaways and we are out of here. Join me, let's welcome Imaderix. Come on. Oh, Imaderix, talk to us in 2 minutes. He's a wisdom coach. So give them one wisdom and then the Valentine's Day event.
All right, good afternoon to you all. Oh, I can't hear you. Good afternoon to you all. I can't hear you. Good afternoon to you all. The young man there, I like the way you responded, so I'm giving you $10. Good afternoon to you all. I like your energy, $10 for you. Who else? Good afternoon to you all. All right, so 2 people, $10, and who else? $10. Please come for it right now. Go to the young man at the other side. All right, so my name is Imaderix. MP is here, so I will not waste much time. You want me to ask more, eh? All right. So we have a program coming up next week, Friday. It's a Vows Day event, and I want to invite you all to be part of it. Also, we have a mentorship hub called Epignosis. How many of you have heard of Epignosis? Let me see by hand. Okay, the young man at the back there. What is Epignosis? The highest peak of knowledge. Okay. What do we do? Okay, tell me, what do you know about epignosis? Okay, so it's a mentorship hub. What we do is we study laws and principles, and we will be meeting tomorrow. All right, so if you are here, you are interested in mentorship, you want to learn more, I just want to invite you to be part of us. When we close, we will be at that side. Just come, you write your name, we will reach out, and you can join us tomorrow. The young man there, please go for $10. All right, so thank you very much, Mr. Albert.
Oh, come on, show some love to Imaderix. So on the 14th, Imaderix, where is it happening? SMS. The program, SMS, 14th. So it's at the graduate conference. Dr. Ivan Sopon will be coming from UK to be part of that summit, and I kindly urge you all to go. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience. As I said, right after the MP's presentation, we would be giving out the giveaways. Then we'll share your item 13 to you and all the goodies. Those who paid for food, you get your food. Your food is ready for you. Then we'll be out of it. Make sure you pick up your certificates when we end. I'm excited to invite our keynote speaker. He was once a lecturer, and I don't know. He taught me strategic management in level 400 when I was here in the University of Cape Coast in 2009. And for the second time running, one of the most difficult seats, because when I came to first year, this seat was owned by the MPP. But when he came into the race, he was able to change and turn that. I remember in 2016, even the MP then, or an aspirant then, came up to this conference and to speak, and then she became an MP from 2017, and this man was able to wrestle and get a seat and keep it for 2 terms. Oh, come on. I thought you clap. He will do 4 terms. He will go 5 terms because he has what it takes. He loves the youth. He's very humble. Join me. Let's all rise up. Welcome Honorable Binta Nyako. Come on. Show some love. Oh, yes, let's do it better. One of our own, a Casfordian. Casfordians.
All right, thank you very much, Albert. Please have a seat. This program is not for political issues, but you are forcing me to say Eyezu. Thank you. Right. I'm going to take 7 minutes. I won't talk beyond 7 minutes. You've been sitting for a long time. And I think it's about time I just run up so that you guys will be able to appreciate what is going on. When I got a topic, I was asking myself, what can we do to go beyond our limits? And the only answer I had was you. You. That is you, the individual. Everything about life is about you. The choices you make, the friends you make, the decisions you take, they are your own responsibilities. And if you want to go beyond the limits that you aspire yourself to be, it's about you. No one else is going to do that for you. Adversity is inevitable. For that matter, regardless of where you find yourself, you face them. But your ability to overcome them is a decision you would make for yourself. If you want to stay down, you continue to stay down. But if you want to go up, you continue to go up. The decision is you. Why are you here in the University of Cape Coast? When you are grading students, it starts from A, B, C, D, E, and F. F is part of the grading. Is it your decision to have an E? Or is someone else's decision to give you an E? Setbacks are inevitable. You will face them regardless. But it's you. How do you overcome those setbacks? Those are the things that we should be thinking about. 2016, when Honorable Barbara Ishesi was the MP, as Albert rightly put it, I had not even thought about going to politics. Even though when I was schooling, I'd always been in leadership positions. At this school, I was a prefect. Commander training, I was a prefect. Casford, I was a hall president. I was there. But I had never thought about mainstream politics. So, the NDC approached me and asked, are you interested in going to politics? I said, no, I don't want to. Ghanaians and their insults are beyond imagination. But they said, oh, you try that. So I did a research at Cape Coast North constituency. The research that we did was that most times NDC loses 3 main areas. And once they lose, one NDC loses, they use that area to win. So I decided to find out exactly those areas. The first area was University Campus. The second was Abra. The third was Pedu Estate. I hail from Pedu Estate. I work at the University of Cape Coast. I'm married from Abra. So if indeed these are the 3 areas that the NDC is having issues, my presence will change the dynamics. So I started rallying the students here on campus, going for training programs. Albert started his program. I was always there. Interestingly, I was a GAMSU president. So religiously, I was there. When it comes to sports, I do every kind of sports. There's no sports in the world I cannot do. So when it comes to sports, I was there. I love visiting the club. I go to restaurants. I like to enjoy life. Life is too short. I enjoy life. So I have faces of different individuals with different categorization that I can pull along to support my ambition. Many of my friends on Cape Coast campus are MPPs. The lecturers are all MPPs. My family members, 98% are MPPs. Only 2% is an NDC. And I am part of the NDC. So when I started to think about going into politics, I needed to talk to my family members. They said that, don't worry, you can go for your NDC. We will not vote for you, but you don't worry, you'll be fine. Because they are so entrenched in MPP and they don't want to see anything about the NDC. I'm saying this because I want to situate what I'm going to say in a certain context. You get to a situation where your own family members don't support what you do. You get to a situation where your own family members will wish you don't go to where you want to go. And these are part of setbacks. They are personal issues. But you don't allow those things to keep you down there. So I said, okay, if my family members alone, I count them, we are 325. And out of the 325, only 7 are NDC members. So that means I'm going to lose 300 and something. Where do I get this number to be able to make up the loss? That is the University of Cape Coast. So my focus and attention was here to ensure that I'm able to get the numbers that I want from where I'm working. Setbacks are such that it is you who decide what you have to do. The research gave me the impetus to be able to do exactly what I think was appropriate for me to do to be able to win. So when Honorable Barbara lost in 2016, 2017 I started with my political campaign. I went everywhere. Just when I was going to register, EC came in and then took my card. As to whether I was a Ghanaian or not, I didn't know that. So I was at court. Those of you that were privy to the information, I was taken to court that they were not going to allow me to contest for the position that I was vying for. So we are at court. We went for 3 hearings in Cape Coast. And all the cases, I lost. I said, no way. We need to change the narrative. If indeed it's Cape Coast and I'm losing, let's change the location. So the next thing I moved the case to Accra. A different terrain. Then when the verdict came, I won. That's how come I became the MP for 2020 elections. I am saying this because I want you to understand the need for you to change the narrative when it is not going your way. That is the essence of how you can overcome a setback. Changing the narrative. And that decision is you. You are going to make that decision. No one else is going to make that decision for you. Now my next primaries, the first primaries, I went unopposed. Then this particular one, I had 6 other people contesting me. I said, wow, this is interesting. How do I work to ensure I win the seat again? It's about research. It's about building strong relationships. It's about having critical friends. Let me tell you something. You are in a city on its own here on campus. It's a big community. Never underestimate the potentials at UCC. You are here. You have about 100 people in your class. You don't even know 5 of them. If I ask you to pick a paper and a pen and write 10 names of people you know in your class, full names of the people you know in your class, it's going to be trouble. Let me tell you, everything we have is amongst the people we are sitting with. These are the resources you require to be able to propel yourself to the next level. Please, never underestimate the relationships you are building at Cape Coast. Never underestimate the relationship you are building on campus. You don't have to only know the people at your department. Go beyond that. Go to arts, go to business, go to classics, go to education. Make friends. Build relationships. It's vital. If you are hungry as you sit here, who on your phone will you call for assistance? You have a lot of contacts on your phone, right? Right now, if you are hungry, who will you call? You find it difficult, you'll be scrolling. This one, I don't think you give me. Okay, let's see. You need to build critical friends. Raise critical friends, build solid networks. That is what will make you who you are. I printed 65,000 t-shirts for this particular elections. None of them was my money. They were just from friends. Oh, Raga, Charlie, what we gotta do support you? So, Charlie, I didn't t-shirt too. Oh, I will bring you 10,000. The person just prints 10,000 t-shirts. Somebody will go, Charlie, Raga, what we gotta do for you? Charlie, I didn't t-shirt. Oh, Charlie, I will give you 5,000. He kept bringing the t-shirts, and one cost 35 cities. So if you put 65,000 Ghana cedis together and multiply by 35, how much are you making? And these are monies people willingly give me because of the relationship I've established with them. Please, I beg of you. And this is a plea. I am pleading with you. Build good relationships before you leave the University of Cape Coast. You don't wait and see the person on TV and say, this guy, he be like, I know your face. Yeah, they're in my class, but you don't even know their names. Please, you are in the University of Cape Coast. How many of you have passports? If you have a passport, raise your hand. Can you imagine? Just about 10 people. The rest, you don't have passports. Some of you say that because we are poor. Some of you say because we don't want to travel, we are not going anywhere. You cannot be in the university and not have a passport. Stop buying the pizza. Use the money for pizza to get a passport. How many of you have driving license? Driving license. 6. Just 6 people. And that is dangerous. How many of you have CVs? Now. About 25. You cannot be in the university, first year, second year, or third year, and do not have a passport. If you are called upon today to travel with some entourage to go anywhere, how are you going to travel? Are you going to use witchcraft? To go beyond your limit, get ready. Get yourself ready. When we were on campus, we were like 10 friends. Then we went to 20, we went to 30, we went to 40, we got to 50. What we were doing is that every semester we were traveling abroad. We go to work and make money to support the next 10. They also go. Then we also do that. And then before we realized we were 50 guys who were consistently travel. Every semester we go to work and make our money. 1999, 2000, that was when I completed the University of Cape Coast. That was the year I built my first house. You need to focus and go beyond that. Please, I am begging you. Get together and do magic. Never underestimate each other's prowess. You all have something in you. Either you do it on your own or you collaborate with others and get it out there. There's nothing beyond the sky we cannot get to. We've all hustled. If I tell you my life history, you'll marvel. With all that, there's what we call the eel. There's a spirit that is in everybody. Make sure that spirit lives in you. You are in the University of Cape Coast. You are going for lectures and you are wearing slippers. What is wrong with you? Your appearance is very important. The way you look, the way you smell is important. Some of you, your body temperatures are not good with your the perfumes and the deodorants you use. Check it and make sure you have the right one. There are some roll-ons you wear, Probably your body temperature does not go with it. You say that you smell. But it's not that because you are not the problem, but because your body temperature does not go with that particular perfume or that particular roll-on. Learn to know which one fits your body type. Dress well, look good, smell well. It's important. When you go to Legon, the ladies walk very well. When you come to UCC, the ladies walk dangerously. And let me tell you why. And that's where I'm going to end my speech. There's something in our lives we call time. You can never take back time. And a lot of UCC students do not know what we call time management. And I extrapolate this particular analogy even beyond University of Cape Coast. If you ask somebody, what time should we meet? The person will say 2:33. So which time are we actually meeting? Is it the 2, the 2:30, or the 3? Because of time management. The reason why I say that Legon's girls work well is because if a Legon student who's a lady has a lecture at 2:30, regardless of wherever the hostel or the hall is, the lady will leave the hostel around 11 or 11:30. She will take her time and gorgeously walk towards the lecture theater. University of Cape Coast. A student has a lecture at 2:30. They will leave their hostel at 2:21. So they are in a haste, every time in a haste to go for lectures. And that affects the way they walk. And when we close from this, look at the way the ladies will walk from here. Time is of essence. Use it judiciously. And you feel the goodness in yourself that indeed I have utilized the time God has given me. Every one of you, use time well. If you go to Germany and the train is supposed to leave at 2, 1:59 is already in motion. By 2, it's already there. It's moving. You don't have any questions to ask. You have a meeting with a German. The man says we are meeting at 1. The person will be there like 12:30 waiting. And then Ghanaian man, 12:30, that's when you want to leave your house. Before you want to organize a party. Come and enjoy yourself. Party start at 6. I want to end the party at 10. 11:30. Jalebi, now we come. Oh. Please, time is of essence. If you want to go beyond the limit, use time judiciously, and I'm sure you'll get there. And I believe you'll get there. And I know you'll get there. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, show some love to Honorable Mintanyako. Come on. Oh, let's rise up as we appreciate him. Let's rise up. Oh, do it better, do it better, do it better, do it better, do it better. Hello, Cape Coast. Success Africa. Success Africa. Kindly, let's take our seats for the following announcements and giveaways. Kindly pay attention. We informed you about the fact that you can still get to work whilst you are in school. Glycolife is giving you an opportunity to join our team as a sales executive. Do I have my rep here? Kindly join me. So if you are here, you say you want to make time to earn money, then I recommend Glycolife for you. We are recruiting sales executives who are paid an allowance whilst you are working, and you can still get to be in school. If you are in final year, you can join us. If you are in first year, you can join us. Anyone interested? Okay, so I need the team. Ushers, help me get the Glyco Life team members here so that they can help me coordinate the database. I saw one of our staff members around. The team standing, kindly help me get the Glyco Life team in-house, please. So that is the first opportunity we are offering you. Absa Bank says visit their stands. When you visit their stands and you sign up for the Ignition account, they have some notepads, pens, and other giveaways they would like to give to you. Do your best to patronize and have an Absa account. Invest Corps also have given you the 50 CDs. You want to find out how to top up your account. Trust me, if you keep following some of the instructions we've given you, you would only realize it a year by now, 2 years by now. You see how much you come back to the next Success Africa 2026 and say, Invest Corp has really helped me manage or grow my money. Or you say, the Ignition account has helped me make all my transactions and patronize their services. So kindly pay attention to this information. MTN has given me a number to give to you. Those of you who want a SIM card, you want a business SIM, and all that, I'll give you the number of MTN that you can call and contact them. First Bank says when you visit their stands, they have, can you give me who has the phone, who has the iPhone? Kindly give me the iPhone so that I can. Francis, kindly assist me with the iPhone. Francis, assist me with the iPhone, please. We also have the Leg Cooperative Society. All those who have the VIP and the regular, make sure you open your account with the Leg Cooperative Society. You receive a 20 cedis credit on your savings account with the Cooperative Society. And if you don't have an account, also do well and sign up and join the Leg Cooperative Society now. ICA Ghana is around. Make sure you give them your details. You can actually plan with them if you want to have a career, a professional chartered accountant. Then you want to talk to Kwejo, who is still around to help you. Visit their stands. They have calendars, pens, T-shirts, several giveaways. Visit their stands and you can get to experience. Join me here, the Glyco Life team. I gave you other team members. If they can come, we are taking data of those who'd like to be part of the Glyco sales executive. So I can get your team members here. Fixed Income Fund, please be here for me. Prince, get me all the rest of the various companies so we can do this very quickly. Because they want to give you their names. I want you to document the names. I want you to document their names. So those who wanted to become sales executive, kindly raise your hand. If you can pass a list around so that you can take their details. Or should I give you your number out so they can WhatsApp you? Okay, so write it for me, please. We have the Glyco Capital also here. Rita and team, they are going to help you. So if you want to have an account with them, which I highly recommend, make sure you see them before we end the conference so that you can get your account. And I know they have some that they can give you a copy for you to also benefit from. We also have GB Foods. They produce all the Gino products, Gino rice, Gino tomato paste, and all those items. They've mounted a big stand outside. When you go there, they'll give you most of their items. You can also get access to them. So I'm giving you the number for MTN. Please take note. This number would help you reach out to MTN and patronize. You want a SIM, an agent SIM, a merchant SIM, you can contact Alfred. Contact Alfred on 055 686 055 686 2568. MTN, please. MTN, Alfred would want to assist you on all your MTN needs. 055 686 2568. And Isaac Osei. Isaac can also be reached on 0244 691911. 0244 691911. You want to reach out to Isaac on MTN for all your MTN information about fraud, how to download, how to buy data, the cheapest data. Contact Alfred on 055 686 2568 and Isaac Osei on 0244 691911. We also have the MTN Academy. The MTN Academy also has series of courses they want you to undertake, and Ebenezer is responsible. I'll kindly link you up with Ebenezer so you can also partake in those courses. Yes, so in 1 minute, starting from you, Rita, just tell us why, just give a brief information to my audience in 1 minute. Give me the number.
Hello. Okay, so good afternoon once again. I'm Rita from Glyco Capital. Glyco Capital, you start your future from now. It's 50 cities today and time value of money. So I encourage all of you that when you are done with the seminar, our table is mounted outside. You come to the table for us to sign you up. Minimum is 50 cities, and you can go as high as you want to. And liquidity is very flexible, and it serves as an emergency fund and a future fund as well. Thank you.
Okay, with Absa Bank, our Ignition account offers a lot of products. The account doesn't have any account maintenance charges. We give international debit card, which you can use within and outside the country. You can also shop online, use it on any POS terminal. And then we have travel insurance of 100,000 too on that international debit card. And lastly, we have Ready to Work, which is a platform which will equip you for the job market, to have the necessary skills for the job market. As stands are outside, we just need your debit card, ECOWAS card, that's a Ghana card, and then your student ID or admission letter, and then we'll sign you up. And please take advantage of the internship program we are running this year. We'll actually pay you a stipend, and you need to open the account so that the stipend can be paid into it when you start the internship program. Thank you.
For First Bank, we have already done our presentation. Our stand is at the back. We are expecting you to come around so we can have one-on-one conversation. We believe that some of you would even want to do internship and others with us. Come and take our contact numbers. Let's establish the relationship now. You can stand on that and get many things from us. Thank you.
All right. So, InvestCorp, like I mentioned earlier, we have a special package for students called the Campus Plan. So those of you who have taken our forms, kindly make sure you complete the forms. Come and see us at our stand with the form and your Ghana card so that we can work on the account for you. We also give you a free deposit. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm Alfred Salvino from MTN. So if you are here and you want MTN merchant SIM card or agent SIM card across Cape Coast, whether Cape Coast North, Cape Coast South, I'm the one here. Please, you can take my number as my brother earlier on said, 05568625668. 05568625668. Thank you.
Oh, come on, show some love to our partners. Come on, give it up to them. Oh, do it better, do it better. Almost all of them have assured you they want to not just have you as a customer, but work with you as a staff, starting from internship. Some of you can become a brand ambassador or a campus ambassador, visit their desks, but it all begins with you having an account with them. It makes it easier for you to, it shows that you are committed to the brand and you want to be part of the brand going forward. One more time, let's show some love to all our partners. Thank you so much. Please be seated. We may need you at some point for our various presentations. Prince, let's give out the giveaways, mention the names of those we've shortlisted from the registration database that we had so far.
All right, so I'm picking Caleb Nkrumah.
Caleb Nkrumah, if you are here, step forward, or he's gone. This is the 1,000 Ghana cedi package. Where is he? Caleb? Oh, he's gone. But where is he? Oh, so sorry. Let's move on to the next. He's missed it. Delight, please step forward. He's been shortlisted for the 1,000 Ghana cedi promo.
Anthony Akpachu.
Absa Dongo, come. Absa, come.
Vera Sewa.
No, stand here.
Vera Sewa.
At this point, if a company wants to give you money and you don't have anything of them, you can't win. No. So know that's why I've called Absa to come. If they want to put money in the account, you don't have the account, you lose it. So you make it easy for them to take their money to University of Ghana, Accra. Next week, Emmanuel Akwabo, are you here? Gone home or outside? If you are outside, you are disqualified. We wanted you to be in the hall. Amponsam Benis. Benis, if you are here, join us. Benis. Benis gone home or outside? Gone home or outside? Okay, it's okay. So, put your hands together for our final shortlisted for. Oh, if you clap, you can be added to them. So one of them will be picking the 1,000 cedis grand prize. Who will it be? Who will it be? So they'll have to answer very simple questions. If you get your question wrong, then we'll pass it on to the next one. Then we'll give you a consolation prize. Is that okay? Is that okay? So give them the microphone. So the first question says, who is going first? Who came here first? So you are one, candidate 1, 2, 3, 4. Pardon? He came, so I've given you numbers already. 1, 2, 3, 4. So candidate 1, are you ready? Are you ready? So give me, when we say, I want you to first participate in the ABSA Q&A. So because I want you to win something from ABSA first. Is that fair? Is that fair? Do you have the account? But we can actually give you the account with the money in it. So with the ABSA Q&A question, my question is that when we say ABSA, what is the response? Why no leakage? Stand by for new fresh questions. When we say ABSA, what do we say? How do we respond to the ABSA brand? Look at me, look at me. 10 seconds more. He couldn't get it right. Show him some love, show him some love. Oh, show him some love. You think it's easy? You are seated there. I want Emma to help us with it, just so that everybody gets familiarized themselves with it. Kindly help us.
Okay, so when we say ABSA, you respond, your story matters.
Come on, ABSA.
ABSA, your story matters.
Oh, is that all you can do? ABSA.
Your story matters.
Oh, thought the next person is by you. Your story matters. ABSA. Thank you. You missed it. I'll give you a second try. What's the full name of our final speaker for today? I need his full name. Don't miss even one of the name. That can get you. Why no leakage? Hey, why you be copying from class 3? Look at me. What's the name of our final speaker? Honorable what? Honorable what? No. Put your hands together for him. Hand over the microphone. Thank you so much. Oh, put your hands together for him as he goes to take his seat. Thank you. You can take your seat. Oh, show him some love. Oh, I should give you a consolation prize. Do you have the ABSA ready to work up? Oh. I told you download the app. Oh. Have you followed us on all the social media handles? Oh. Okay, come back. I want to give you consolation. This one, you must get it. Name. Come. I don't want them to give you the answer. Name 2 companies supporting Success Africa. Look here.
Glideco Ghana and Investcorp.
Oh, put your hands together for him. You get this. Oh, come on, show some love to him. Are you ready for the next question? Where are we visiting next after UCC? I gave you SWAEC. There are leakages. When you answer right, I'll give you something that you move to the money zone. That's the 1,000 cedis. Oh, you don't know. I'll give you another one. What is when we say, you people, the questions here are difficult, so I'm trying to give her very not too difficult questions. Name the 2 investment companies on this platform. 2 investment brands on the platform. Look at the audience. Live on Success Africa, all our social media handles, streaming live. Look at the audience. 10 seconds. Name the 2 investment banks.
Investcorp and ABSA Ghana.
Investcorp and what?
ABSA Ghana.
Investcorp and what?
ABSA Ghana.
No. But let me give you something. Prince, give her some consolation prize. Thank you so much. Yes, you are next. This question, you must be able to answer it. Do you have the ABSA have come up with an app that enables you to learn. Give me the name of that app.
ABSA ready to work.
ABSA ready to work. Do you have one? Do you have one on your phone? Bring your phone. Why do you come here without your phone? Bring your phone. If he gets the next one correct, he moves to the money zone to compete for the 1,000. Then we are out of here. Please make sure you don't be in a hurry to go. All VIPs, make sure you go to your VIP desk. You'll be given all your logistics there, your lunch and all your packages there. Here, sit. Stand here, stand here, stand here. Once you have the app, you have entered the money zone. Boss, what do you have? What app do you have? As you are here, what app do you have? Let me see. Oh, you should have. I told you to uninstall. Okay, the age limit. Oh, the age limit didn't do well with you. Oh, because you are more than 35, I understand. So answer this simple question. Do you know the name of the speaker from ABSA Bank? She came, spoke to us, Swayek. This one will qualify you for a 50 cedis in a savings account. Because you will not qualify for the ignition, they will give you a normal savings account. She came, spoke to us about how we can get to benefit from the ABSA family. You have any idea? How about the gentleman from First Bank? He also came, he spoke to us, he gave us his own career tips and directed us on a number of things. You were not keeping the names. Okay. What one thing did you learn from today's program?
I learned that we have to be consistent.
No, talk to the audience.
Consistent, and then also in all things, there are challenges, but we have to forge forward to overcome it, and success is just at the corner for us.
Name 4 partners supporting Success Africa. Don't say, hey, you know what is going to win.
Investcorp, you have MTN, you also have First Bank, you also have
Would you like to, have you done business with any of them? Have you transacted in any way with any of them?
Yeah, I'm with MTN.
Okay, say it's with MTN. Okay, I want to give him 100 Ghana cedis in Investcorp account. Come on, show some love to him. You want 100 Ghana cedis in an investment account with Investcorp. Okay, plus this notepad. Oh, show some love to him. Thank you very much. Kindly take your seats. This is the only person, afterwards we will give him the money. So let me see the apps that you have. Which ones you are operating. You have the ABSA one. Which other one? Did you have the ignition account? Okay, so he has, if you have money in the ignition account, I want to double it. Is there money in the account that can be doubled? I did this in 2019. Someone said, I have 1,000 seeds and we doubled it to 2,000. Any amount you have, when you go to the ABSA desk, we'll double it for you, okay? But answer this simple question. What one thing did you learn from Honorable Mintanya Akon's presentation? Swayek. He just spoke to us some few minutes ago. What struck you for you? What did he say that you are taking?
Yes.
Which one?
Investcorp.
Investcorp. Put your hands together for him. You get an additional 50 cedis from Investcorp as well. Okay. Thank you very much.